Alright folks, you can see that I'm completely fermented out dry here with the Winexpert Amarone kit. So what I'm going to do now is take this out and I'm going to squeeze this grape bag out and rack this Amarone to a clean carboy that is basically on the floor. So I'm going to get started with that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to be grabbing this bag. My hands are clean and I'm going to be squeezing out all of the wine from this grape pack. Now, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be racking from this to a carboy on the floor, and I'll be right back with that setup. Alright, so you guys can see I got the bucket on top of the counter, and I have a carboy on the floor, that one. Okay, for this I'm going to be using auto siphon with the anti-sediment tip. Now the reason I'm not using the spigot is because I found that with the wine kits that have a lot of sawdust in the primary, sometimes it clogs up this thing, and I want to try to leave as much of that behind as I can. So what I've done is I put this on a counter a while before me actually doing this so anything could settle to the bottom. And what I'm going to do now is use my auto siphon to transfer to this here carboy. Alright, so if we look at the instructions here, the instructions here on this kit say secondary fermentation go from what is this, 1.010, and it says for stabilizing and clearing you should be at 0.998 or less. Well, we're already at 0.998 or less, so what I'm going to be doing is, instead of just transferring to the carboy and leaving it there for another week or 10 days, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go to this number 4, stabilizing and clearing. Okay, but you know, if you are doing this particular kit, you know, you probably want to put it in the carboy and wait 10 days, but I'm just going to go for it. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to put an airlock on top of this, same way as I have on that, an airlock. Alright, so we're going to put an airlock on that and put it aside for 10 days. But may pretend we just came back and it's 10 days later. I'd be like, hey, welcome back. What we're going to do is get a drill mounted degasser. Make sure you wash that off really good. You're going to get your drill, put it on there, and degas it by slowly with the drill, and make sure you don't go too crazy with it in the beginning, because you don't know how much gas is going to come out. You don't want it to overflow. Okay, so we're going to do that probably for about 20 minutes and we'll be right back. Alright, so you guys can see how much gas I'm getting out of there. What I'm going to do next is take these 2 packets of sorbate and potassium metabisulfite. And I'm going to take both of them and put them in now. Alright, and I'm going to hit that with the drill some more. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing that for like another, I don't know, 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. This is the sparkleoid powder that I use in place of chitosan in all of my winemaking. Now I use this because the chitosan, again, is made from shellfish, and I try to avoid shellfish for folks that have shellfish allergies. I have another whole video on how to mix this up. You can just follow the directions on the side, but I do have another whole video on it, and that's what I choose to use. Alright, so I just added in my sparkleoid pack, or a sparkleoid that I did in place of the chitosan pack, and I'm just going to add some more water to this, just a little bit, to top it up. Now normally I don't worry so much about topping stuff up, but because I might not get to this for a couple weeks, or a month, or longer, I'm just going to leave that be, and I'm going to put on an airlock. Alright, so as you can see, I've done a lot of wines today. I've done my Amarone, I've done my Eclipse Barolo or Nebbiolo, I've done my lime wine and my peach wine. Let's see, how come this is not turning? There's the peach wine. Peach wine. So, hope you guys are enjoying these videos and learning stuff along the way. And as you can see, I like to make a lot of different kinds of wines. And one of the things I do, here's another little tip for you, is I take all the stuff that comes with the wine, put it in a Ziploc, and I tear a hole in the wine, I tear a hole in the bag, and I will slap it on the wine so that the stuff that comes with the wine is on the wine all the time. And that way you don't misplace it or forget, well, which one is which. You know, obviously this one here is the Eclipse, that one isn't. That one's the Selection Amarone with the grape skins. Alright, so thanks for watching. We'll be back when the next step is. Hopefully within a month or so, that one will be done. Alright, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube. And definitely check out my blogs, www.cookingitalianrecipes.com with the dashes in the middle. Or my other one on winemaking, howtomakehomemade.biz. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and have an awesome day.